back counting double-digit thousands stacks.
Yo, what is going on, guys? Your boy Russ back again from Madden 18 MUT Draft. So this is actually the first MUT Draft video I am doing. You guys see, we got a pretty damn good team. We got Russell Wilson, we got Marshawn Lynch, we got a hell of a receiving core. We got Devontae Parker as our fifth receiver. You guys see, we've already won one game. I ended up testing a game, and I actually recorded it, but then I didn't post it because I think I accidentally deleted it. We got an easy win. It was a boring game anyway. And game number 2 of MUT Draft. So this is actually the first MUT Draft video. First one I'm posting, second one I'm actually playing. So this team is actually really, really good. I mean, Marshawn Lynch is a beast, man. I mean, that 88 truck, I didn't realize how crazy that 88 truck is. The first game I used him, he was trucking over everybody, man. I mean, everybody. This game, he didn't really do it that much. I don't think I really ran with him a ton, but Martellus Bennett, man, he comes up big in this game, and this was a hell of a game, man. Is right here. Well, just as I say, Martellus Bennett was making huge plays. He drops an easy touchdown pass. That was a dot by Russell Wilson, and it was completely wasted. And then, sure enough, the very next play, we fumble. I thought I swerved him. And I didn't, and I ended up paying for it, and I fumbled. So he gets the ball, and he fires a dot with Jimmy Graham. So there was one thing I wanted to say. If you guys hear me hiccup throughout this video, I'm sorry, but the hiccups hit me like a fucking stone wall this morning. Like, for real, it was ridiculous. It sounds like they kind of went away, so I'm doing my commentary now, so hopefully there was no hiccups. But shit, man, the things that you go through when you're a YouTuber trying to do post-coms and all type of other shit, but it's ridiculous. Alright, so in this game, man, this guy had Aaron Rodgers. Now, Aaron Rodgers is a deadly motherfucker, as you guys can see right there. I mean, that's just like a 3 or 4 yard pass, but I mean, it converted a first down. This guy gets stuck in 3rd and long again at 3rd and 9, and then he ends up taking his field goal on 4th and 9. So luckily, off of that drive where we did have the fumble, we were only able to give up 3. So I'm pretty happy about that. So now Marshawn Lynch back on the field, beast mode, going ham to the midfield mark at the 50-yard line. So 2nd and 10, Russell Wilson is looking down the field. I thought I saw somebody, and I didn't. I threw a pick. That was bad. That was a terrible, terrible read. I should have threw that to triangle, and he is going to go all the way to the 5-yard line. Thank God Marshawn Lynch tackled him. But, unfortunately, he ends up scoring the very next play. Anyway, so it doesn't matter. That's DeAndre Hopkins getting into the end zone. So this game is not looking good early. Down 10-0. Going barely into the second quarter now, and we find, it looks like AJ Green. Dude, we have so many receivers. It's ridiculous. We have Julio Jones, AJ Green, Devontae Parker. We have so many people, and I believe we have 3 elite tight ends. And Martellus Bennett and Jason Witten, I think, is at fullback. But you guys saw Julio Jones made a crazy tiptoe catch, and then Marshawn Lynch does get into the end zone for the touchdown to put the score at 10-7. So, Mike Tolbert. When does Mike Tolbert ever do this in real life? I swear to God, I only ever see Mike Tolbert get lit the fuck up. Mainly because every time I see him play against the Seahawks, he does nothing and gets killed by Cam Chancellor every time. But Mike Tolbert, he's a load at fullback, man, but he ends up getting a huge game for him. But then right here, just throw it at me, man. Why the fuck not? Miles Jack does come up with the interception. I ended up not drafting middle linebacker because I did see Miles Jack. He didn't really have as much speed as I thought he would. But he was still, he's still nice to roam around with and stuff like that. I mean, he was pretty good right there. The game, for some reason, lags. Not really sure why, but he ends up getting a sack on me. And then we run with Danny Vitale, who's actually our fullback. And he ends up getting us a nice chunk of yards right there. So 3rd and 7, we do take off from Russell Wilson. Obviously, you guys know that one thing about Russell Wilson is that speed and that scramble ability. And he's able to get us a huge first down right there. And then 2nd and goal from like the 7-yard line or 8-yard line. We end up cashing in with AJ Green on an easy high point. High points have not really been that great to me this year, and right there it actually worked. I was kind of surprised that actually worked, but we end up getting into the end zone, take the lead before half, and you guys can see this dude gets a really good run before half, doesn't call a timeout. I mean, I show the play call and everything. He just kind of walks up to the line, and the time runs out. So going into the second half, we're up 14-10. I believe he gets the ball. Yes, he does. He does get the ball. So 14-10, he gets the ball at half. And he started dotting me, man. I'm not going to lie. He started dotting me. Jimmy Graham was getting open every single time, and I could not stop it. I mean, I was trying to, put people in purple zones, and they just weren't playing. I don't know what the deal was right there. You guys see I tried to use her and run over there, but he hits me with it again, and he gets another easy first down. Then right here, Jimmy Graham again. This guy did a really good job about going like high, low, and, making me think he was going to go to the outside, and then he would, go short for like 5 yards. Turns it into 15, and then he'd go downfield and hit me big. This drive was really, really good by him, and it ends up capping off with a touchdown to, not really sure who that was. That may have been actually Martellus Bennett or Jimmy Graham, not really sure who. Right there, Martellus Bennett does get us a huge first down right there. You know, we're trying to move the ball. We're trying, because I felt like I was getting stuck at this point. I really wasn't able to move the ball that well, but 2nd and 8, you guys can see Martellus Bennett just doing it again. He is just a tank at tight end, man. He runs over everybody, but right here, that's a Stevie Wonder read, man. I tried to go to AJ Green because I didn't see anybody else open. It was a quick read. I didn't expect him to be playing a hard flat like that, and he got picked. But Cameron Hayward does get a really huge sack, and eventually he does get stuck in 3rd and 10, and he ends up rolling out, and we get the strip animation, but he does not fumble. So 4th and 4, he decides to go for it, rolling out to the right, and he fires a dot on the run. Aaron Rodgers, he's a bad, bad man. I mean, we've heard it before. Aaron Rodgers is a bad, bad man. 3rd and 2, though. Melvin Gordon is not able to get the first, so 4th and 2, he's rolling out. We get the pressure. We get the... Oh, my God. You've got to be kidding me. He fucking broke the sack of Cameron Hayward. Cameron Hayward, a 3-4 end that has great tackling, and just flicks it to Jimmy Graham for the first down. But 1st and 10, he fumbles with Aaron Rodgers, and we pick it back up. Man, that is such a huge fumble. You guys see the time. Under 2 minutes left in this game. We only had 1 timeout, and he ends up fumbling with Aaron Rodgers. I thought he was on the ground. I guess he wasn't, so we end up getting the ball back. We fire a dot to Chris Carter. We're looking to run with Russell Wilson. We get an easy first down. We run past his defender. He took a poor angle, and we end up getting to the 27-yard line. We run a draw play with Marshawn Lynch. Actually, I think that was a 0-1 trap. But anyway, Marshawn Lynch ends up getting the first down. 2nd and 4, or not the... Did he get the first down? I don't know. Right here, he tries to get the first down in 2nd and 4. Turns into 3rd and inches, and then he finally gets the first down. With 22 seconds left, you guys see no more timeouts for me. So 13 seconds left. We're looking towards the end zone, and that one is overthrown for AJ Green in the back of the end zone. 2nd and goal, though, with 7 seconds left. We try to throw a high point. I'm not sure what happened. I think I may have hit a lineman or some shit. But with 5 seconds left, we take one more shot. Just a high point safe throw to the back of the end zone on a fade route to Chris Carter. Nothing really doing. So 17-17, we are going to overtime, man. In the first Mutt Drafts video, we are going to overtime, and we end up losing the toss. When I lost the toss, I thought I lost the game. Now, the reason I say that, I did cut out a lot of this game because it was so long. This guy got a lot of crazy bullshit plays where he would throw it back across the field, and there would be drop picks and all this type of shit. And right here, you guys can see, you know, he's just getting these broken tackles, just, you know, lazy broken tackles too. Like, my defenders aren't even doing nothing. I had my tackling set to aggressive too, and they just kept missing and shit like that. Maybe that's why they were missing, because I had it set to aggressive. But you guys see, he just keeps on moving. 2nd and 11. He ends up chucking it over the middle, and he finds DeAndre Hopkins. I was not there quick enough, I guess, and he ends up getting another first down. And it's not looking good, though. 3rd and 9, though. We got him stuck in a really bad situation. Nowhere for him to go, and Cameron Hayward does bat that one down in front of his face. But 4th and 9, he does not take the field goal. He's rolling out, and Aaron Rodgers is looking, and he fires it in the coverage, and it is caught at the 2-yard line by Melvin Gordon. Nobody made a play on that. Absolutely nobody. And now he is 2 yards away, well, now 5 yards away from getting the win. 2nd and goal, though. We lock up. With Melvin Gordon, man, he got real close. 3rd and goal, man. Aaron Rodgers rolling out. We have the pick, and it is dropped twice by our safety and Miles Jack. 4th and goal. He decides to go for it. He's rolling out to the left. We have every single thing covered. A receiver somehow comes free at the end. He fires the dot, and it is out of bounds. He does not get 2 feet in, and we take over on downs from the 5-yard line, and we are trying to clutch this game out. This dude had a chance to easily take the lead. Does not take him. Martellus Bennett is wide open, and he's going to swerve past one defender, trying to outrun the other. Obviously, Martellus Bennett is not the fastest person ever, and he does get past the other defender to get down to the 34-yard line. Just like that, we go from the 5 to the 34, and of course, we give it to beast mode and let him work. 2nd and 3, Marshawn Lynch back with the ball, cutting it outside, getting an easy first down. Didn't even have to truck through nobody. Gets tackled at the 19-yard line, and 1st and 10, we run it one more time with Marshawn Lynch. And once I saw that run, I said, fuck it, let's take the field goal and see if he tries to ice us. You guys can see I am scrolling down to special teams right now. I thought that maybe he was going to call a timeout. He should have, but he didn't. And you guys see, we pause it for suspense, the slow-mo, but it is right down the middle, and we end up winning this game in OT. An absolute crazy ending. Martellus Bennett came up clutch in the end. Marshawn Lynch ended up running the clock out towards the end of the game to get us well into field goal range. Russell Wilson killed it. This guy was a tough opponent. I definitely give him credit, but there was a lot of plays that should have easily went my way that didn't. They could have changed this game drastically. But anyway, I did hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to let me know if you guys want to see more MUT squads. And as always, Dangerous Army, I'm out.